La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Darn opener. Vicky, see if you can open this can of spinach.
Open this can.
Well, the recipe did call for just half a can. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm starving. Is there anything to snack on?
Yeah, right there, honey.
Carrot sticks again? I'll get rabbit breath.
Well, I'll take you off them when your nose starts to twitch.
Well, I promised Dad we'd paint the clubhouse, so we better get started. Come on, Vicky. Coming, rabbit breath.
Now hold it. You promised that you'd paint it, not we. Vicky can go along, but she can just watch.
Boy, it's true. Little people do get the short end of the stick. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Joan.
Hi.
I sure do hate to impose, but I'm making Brandon's dinner, and I've run all out of mayonnaise. Do you mind if I borrow some of yours?
Oh, why wouldn't
Thanks.
Help yourself. There's a new jar.
While I'm here, I do need a couple of other things.
Well, if there's anything you don't see, let me know, and I'd be glad to run down to the store for you.
Oh, that's sweet, but I wouldn't hear of it. No, 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 no. Oh, my. Caviar? Oh, I see. It's the cheap kind that turns your tongue black.
Honey, you won't believe what happened to me at work today, and right under that boob Brindle's nose.
Ted,
Oh, hi there, Bonnie.
Did you say my husband is a boob? Well, what happened today at the office right under the boob's nose?
Nothing at all. His little nose doesn't miss a thing.
Well, now, Joni, I'll just settle for the mayonnaise for now. It's not my brand, but I'll make do.
oh, what a couple she and Brandon make.
Yeah, but a couple of what?
Yeah, so tell me what happened at the office today that you were so excited about.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, our little company does business with this great big company in the Silicon Valley, Tentrex Electronics. Well, they sent a couple of their executives down to tour our plant today, and Brandon and I were their guides.
So what happened?
So they asked a lot of technical questions about our robotic systems, and they were so impressed with my answers that one of them took me aside, said he wanted to talk to me alone. He said they have a proposition to make.
Oh, Ted, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so I hope you don't mind, but I invited them to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Where are we going?
Here.
I was hoping for a place with more than one waitress.
Well, honey, I mean, it's much nicer to get invited to a person's home.
Well, I suppose. I'll just sprinkle some caviar on the pizza.
Oh, thank you. That'll give me a chance to talk to them about Vicky.
About Vicky, what do you mean?
Well, honey, I think I've gone just about as far as I can developing Vicky here at home. I just don't have the equipment to expand her capabilities. But a huge company like Tentrex Electronics, they have all the technical know-how in the world. You know, you'd be surprised what they could do with Vicky. And, honey, I just think it's time maybe we gave Vicky up.
Give up Vicky?
Well, don't worry, honey. If they take her, they'll make thousands of Vickies. I'll get you a new improved one.
I don't want a new improved Vicky. I want this one. She's like a real daughter to me. I love every little microchip in her body.
Okay, I'll get you the same one back, I promise.
Yeah, but if they make thousands of them, how can I be sure I get back the same little Vicky?
Oh, easy. I'll just print property of Joan Lawson on her bottom.
Hi there.
Hi.
Bonnie tells me you paid me quite a nice compliment, said there was nothing goes on at the office that I don't know about.
That's right.
So, what went on that I don't know about?
Oh, nothing at all, Brandon.
Oh, those Tentrex executives sure asked a lot of technical questions, didn't they?
They sure did.
Well, oh, by the way, just by coincidence, I happened to see you talking to our visitors in the parking lot. Anything important?
Not really.
Well, it's funny. Certainly looked important through my binoculars. Well, we better be going. Bye-bye.
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 I'm pooped. By the time I finish painting this clubhouse, I'll be too big to get in it.
Harriet Brindle is coming.
Are you sure?
I can hear her footsteps on the lawn.
On the lawn? Wow, those micro sensors in your ears are fantastic. I'll bet you can hear a fly walking.
Not right now, but there's a snail crawling somewhere.
Hi, guys. Hi. What are you doing? What am I doing? Oh, we're having fun.
Doesn't look like fun.
If I'm joking, I'm croaking. I've never had so much fun. Painting is one of the great joys in life.
Really? Can I try it?
Well, I hate to stop, but
Okay. Gee, thanks. I don't like it.
Oh, hi, Harriet.
Hi.
Vicky, would you come in and help me with the dips, please?
Help with the dips. Boy, it's true. Little people get the short end of the stick.
you know, Harriet, if you help me paint the clubhouse, I think I can get you in as a member.
You told me I can never join your club.
Well, times change.
You told me that this morning.
Times change faster nowadays.
Somehow I feel you're not being sincere.
Did I mention there are 8 boys in the club and you'd be the only girl?
Give me the brush. Boy, what a woman won't do to meet men.
I'll get it, honey.
Oh, thanks.
Honey, I think this is going to be really interesting tonight. I've programmed Vicky with a few tidbits, but I'm not going to tell him she's a robot till later. I want to see how long she can fool these experts.
Good evening, Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Andrews, Mr. Yamoto, please come in.
Thank you.
This is my wife, Joan, and my daughter, Vicky.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I appreciate your recognition of the customs of Japan, but I was born in Detroit and I have a bad back.
Sorry. Stop, Vicky.
Yes, straighten up, Vicky. She's always kidding. Actually, Vicky is quite a student of Japanese culture.
Japan, founded in 660 BC, gained much from other societies such as ice cream from the Italians and gunpowder from the Chinese. The Japanese were the first civilization to have exploding ice cream.
I didn't know that. She's a very bright child.
Oh, yes, she's a fast learner.
Yes, Vicky picks things up very easily.
I pick things up very easily.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
Vicky, put Daddy down.
She'd really be good at karate.
Karate.
That's a little trick we do to amuse the guests, you know.
Yes, I'll get some more glue for our next trick. Better go check on dinner. Come along, Vicky.
Oh, please, gentlemen, sit down. Can I fix you something to drink?
Would you know how to make a Harvey Wallbanger?
Would you settle for a little white wine?
White wine?
Yes. Oh, it's a good year. March.
That's fine, thanks.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay.
You have a very unusual daughter, Mr. Lawson.
Yes, she's not at all what she looks like.
Well, we'll come right to the point, Mr. Lawson. We could use a man like you in our company.
Oh?
And we're prepared to offer you a very substantial contract.
Well, I'm very flattered. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, we hope you'll say yes. Please consider it seriously.
Oh, I will. Would you excuse me just a moment?
Certainly.
He's an interesting man.
With a much more interesting daughter.
What do you mean?
Maybe she is more than just a daughter. I mean, after all, he is a genius in the field of robotics. And he just said she's not what she looks like. She lifted him like he was a feather, and she broke that table with one blow. Even Bruce Lee couldn't do that.
Well, especially now that he's dead.
And we also know that he works on secret projects for his company. Maybe she's one of them.
You think so?
I'll bet she's a robot.
A robot? That would be remarkable. Lawson could be an even greater asset to our company.
What, are you kidding? Who needs Lawson? We'll just wait till his back is turned, and then we'll borrow the robot.
Well, what do you think, Joni? I mean, this could be a really great opportunity for me to go with Tentrex Electronics. Might not be bad to live in the Silicon Valley either.
Hi. Man, I sure worked up an appetite painting that clubhouse.
You worked up an appetite watching Harriet paint it.
That's your opinion.
Oh, Jamie, you didn't. Oh, no, you don't.
I heard him tell Harriet she could join the club if she painted it.
You and your big electronic ears.
Well, Jamie, your next club meeting might be held in the Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley?
Correction. I heard the man say, who needs Lawson? When his back is turned, we'll just borrow the robot.
Oh, Ted.
Vicky, are you sure that's what he said?
If I'm joking, I'm croaking.
What do you know? I didn't fool them for a second with Vicky.
Hadn't you better call the police, Dad?
Well, what proof do I have except for Vicky's word?
Oh, no, you don't.
And then I'd have to reveal that she's a robot. Well, what I'll do is I'll report them to plant security tomorrow as industrial spies. But in the meantime, I think we should all pretend like we don't know anything and just keep a close eye on Vicky, all right?
Right. Jamie, you take Vicky to your room and stay with her.
Gotcha.
But how can we be sure she's a robot? Hi, kids.
Hi. Sayonara.
Hey, I have got a great idea.
Don't worry, honey. Vicky's gonna be okay.
Yeah, but what if something else...
We just happened to be looking out our window, and we just happened to see those two guys from Tentrex come to your front door.
Oh, yeah. You know, that was a complete surprise to us, too, wasn't it, honey?
Complete.
Gee, I hope we're not interrupting your din-din.
No, we haven't eaten our din-din yet.
What a coincidence. We haven't din-dins either.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
What are we thinking?
That since Brandon is your boss, you insist that we stay to dinner, but we won't hear of it. No.
But we wouldn't want you to think that we don't appreciate the offer, so we'll stay.
Oh, good.
I love pizza.
It's not exactly my favorite, but we'll make do.
Well, Bonnie, why don't we go in and say hello to our guests?
This is better than having them at our house. No dishes.
Hi there. Guess who's coming to dinner?
Oh, Mr. Brindle, nice to see you again.
Same here, Mr. Andrews. You too, Mr. Moto.
It's Yamamoto.
Oh, well, nice to see you again, yeah? Call me Brandon.
This is his wife, Bonnie, and his daughter, Harriet.
Right. Yeah, that's them.
Harriet, why don't you go play in Jamie's room?
Okay. Nice meeting you, Mr. Andrews. You too, Mr. Ya.
Listen, please sit down. Dinner will be ready in just a minute.
Excuse me, I hate to tear you away, but could you give me a hand in here?
Tear me. Help us up the drinks.
Good man, Lawson. I taught him everything he knows. He greatly admires my genius.
Yeah.
I suppose Brandon shouldn't be so conceited, but it's hard for him to be humble.
Mr. Brindle, if you will excuse me, I think I left my car phone off the hook, and I'll be right back.
Well, Brandon, tell Ya about your latest invention.
This is really something. You'll love this guy. I have invented a dog collar with an alarm on it in case somebody tries to steal your pet.
And it really works. He tested it on me.
Nobody's tried to steal her yet.
I win again. I'm tired of losing to you all the time. Can't you throw a game? Throw a game. She's just making a joke. Vicky, go pick up the checkers, okay? Okay. Let's play something else. How about the game I saw you and Vicky playing? When? Yesterday, when you didn't know I was peeking in your window. We weren't playing any game. So what was Vicky doing in this cabinet? I sleep in the cabinet. Oh, I know the game you mean, Harriet. We were playing Star Wars, and the cabinet was Vicky's spaceship. Oh, that's neat. Can I be R2-D2 the robot? Sure. You won't even need a mask. I am the smartest robot in the universe. I am programmed to be almost human. I am the only robot with freckles and loose front teeth.
So you see, by redesigning the heat shield, I solved the problem and gave the world the very first automatic toast butterer.
It's an old Japanese custom, but we're excited about something we own.
Really? Well, we should have honeymooned in Japan instead of Niagara Falls.
Tell me about it. How about a refill?
Oh, yeah, please, anything, a double.
You're just in time, big fella. How about a drink?
Sounds good.
Oh, I'll help you, Brandon.
Thank you.
You always put too much booze in yours. Makes the veins in your nose stand out.
I made a big mistake. Vicky is not a robot.
I didn't think so.
The robot is Harriet.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. Brindle is the genius.
But he acts like an idiot.
That's what fooled me.
Here's your drinks, guys. Oh,
Here you go. Bottoms up.
Oh.
Nothing personal.
You know, Mr. Brindle, a man with your vision and ability would be a valuable asset to our company.
well, that's very flattering. However, I must warn you, I'm very loyal to my company.
You could name your own price.
I'll give him 2 days' notice and tell him to shove it.
would like to maybe discuss your ideas just a little further. Perhaps we could have dinner tomorrow night. Bring your wife and your daughter, too, of course.
Well, why wait till tomorrow? What's the matter with tonight? We could order our own pizza. Harriet, come in here. Oh, but wouldn't that be awfully rude to the Lawsons?
Oh, yes.
Did I hear someone say we're leaving?
I'm awfully sorry, big fella. We really gotta go.
Oh, that's too bad.
Regrettably, we have to be going too.
I'm sorry, but something important came up, and it just demanded my immediate attention.
Come on, Harriet, we're leaving.
Without eating?
So long, Jack.
Thank you.
Thanks for your hospitality, Miss and Mrs. Lawson, and please accept my apology.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what happened.
I'll bet that weasel Brandon is up to something.
I wish I could have heard their conversation.
Yeah.
I heard their conversation.
What did they say, Vicky?
One of the industrial spies said, Vicky's not the robot. The robot is Harriet.
Harriet? That's crazy. Oh, do they have a surprise coming with Harriet?
Yeah. But just the same, I probably better warn the Brendels.
Are you kidding? You better warn those two guys. That's a joke, Vicky. That's your opinion.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Now, if I had 428 apples, and you had 964 apples, could they be divided into 12 baskets of apples evenly? Man, that's all applesauce to me. The answer is 116 apples in each basket. Wow, you're faster than a tongue in an ice cream factory. This is fun. This is fun.
Oh, hi, kids.
Oh,
Jamie, be careful of that computer. It's not a toy.
I know. I'm just using it for my homework.
Where's Mother?
She's fixing dinner.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
We're having minestrone tonight.
Oh, very good.
Mind if I have seconds?
Help yourself. Thanks a lot. Try snuggling up to the minestrone on a cold night.
Honey, I'm kidding, you know. I know which side my bed is buttered on. Come here. Oh.
Lawson. Can Vicky come out and play?
No, she's just a little busy right now, Harriet.
Doing what?
Oh, things.
Yeah, things.
How come she stays in the house all the time? Is there something wrong with her?
Not at all, Harriet. She just doesn't like to go outside much.
That's unhealthy. Kids need plenty of fresh air and exercise.
Well, that's so true, Harriet, and that's why I want you to breathe very deeply while you jog back home.
My dad thinks you're working on some secret stuff. 'Cause you've got all that electronic junk in your house.
Secret stuff? That's funny. Isn't that funny, Joni?
It's funny.
That's funny. Goodbye, Harriet. Nosy neighbors. You know, it's not bad enough that her father bugs me at the office, but he bugs me at home, too.
I'll speak to the pest control man about him.
Yeah. I like your thinking, honey. Now, listen, do you need some help with dinner?
Oh, thanks, honey, but you've had a long day at the office.
I was talking about Vicky. Honey, you should use her more around the house to help out. You know, you can program her to do anything. You can program her to vacuum, do the dishes, anything you want.
No, it makes me uncomfortable taking advantage of a little girl that way.
Joni, honey, she's not a little girl. She's a robot, an android, a mechanical device, just like your blender.
My blender doesn't have big, soft, brown eyes.
I'll see who that is.
I've got it, Dad.
See who it is first.
Vicky, up periscope. Up periscope. Oh, no! Vicky, down periscope. Down periscope.
Who is it, Jamie?
It's Warren Enright, the biggest nerd in school. Nobody can stand him. He's dull, he's obnoxious, and he's got one really terrible drawback.
What's that?
He's very smart.
Jamie, I have something for you.
No, Jamie, here. You have wrong place. This is Sushi Bar.
Jamie, that's not nice, and it's a terrible accent. Let him in.
But if my friends find out, they'll never speak to me again.
Yeah? Well, you don't need friends like that. Now, Vicky, go into the kitchen. Say to Joni you want to help her.
You want to help her?
No. You want to help her.
You want to help her?
No. You just go in the kitchen and say it, okay?
Okie dokie, boss. I taught her that. She can say okie dokie sahib, too.
Jamie, I'm still here.
Jamie, let him in. And be nice to him. Oh, and keep him in here. I don't want him to see Vicky.
Come on in.
Thanks. Gee, it's really nice of you to let me in your house. Nobody else does.
Don't mention it. And I mean, don't mention it to anyone.
Who would I tell? Nobody talks to me.
Hi, Warren. I'm Jamie's dad. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I'm Warren Enright, Jamie's... I almost said friend, but that's not the right word since all the kids hate my guts.
I'm sure that's not true. And Jamie doesn't hate your guts, do you, Jamie?
I've never seen his guts. But I'm sure they're very nice.
You left your glove on the playground. I figured you wanted it, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Good figuring.
That was really thoughtful of you, Warren. Here, come on over here. Make yourself at home right on the couch here.
Hey.
Jamie, I'm sure you and Warren have a lot to talk about.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Whatever.
Oh, hey, I bought this great stamp for my stamp collection. You want to see it?
Sure, sounds really exciting.
It's in my knapsack.
Need some help?
No, thanks. It's the only exercise I get.
Vicky, I'd like you to take these flowers and put them on the coffee table. And when you're finished, come back, okay?
Okie dokie, boss.
Vicky, please don't call me boss.
Okie dokie, sahib.
Just wait till you see the stamp. It's really old. It's gonna be a lot older by the time you get that off.
There, got it.
Vicky! Oh, what are you doing in here?
Putting these on the table.
Go back in the kitchen.
When I finish with this as programmed,
We'll go back in the kitchen right now.
I must carry out previous input data command.
Gee, you're really into computer talk.
Let's go, Warren.
Is Vicky your sister?
She's my cousin. Bye.
She's the most beautiful girl I ever saw, and I think she likes me.
Likes you?
Yeah, she's known me for almost a whole minute, and she didn't insult me. She's the only girl who's ever done that.
She doesn't really know you yet.
Can I come over and see her again?
No way. Forget it. Vicky's not your type. Goodbye, Warren. Boy, you sure fooled him. The poor nerd thinks you're a real girl.
The word nerd is not in my memory bank.
Well, it should be. A nerd is the lowest form of life. And this nerd's got a crush on you.
Crushing me will ruin my circuits.
No, I mean he likes you. The way boys sometimes like girls. It has to do with a bunch of mushy stuff like kissing and hugging. Yeah.
Kissing and hugging. Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't know about those things. See, this is a hug, nothing personal. And this is a kiss.
Yeah.
And when boys and girls like each other, they call each other by stupid names like honey buns.
Honey buns.
And they bat their eyes at each other like this. You learn fast, Vicky.
Fast like a tongue in an ice cream factory.
Honest, Dad, there's nothing to worry about with Warren. He didn't suspect a thing about Vicky. He thinks she's a real girl.
That's great. That is terrific. You see, honey, that's the one concern I had. Can she pass for human? Honey, that was a terrific dinner. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing special. Just a little something I've been whipping up since 8 o'clock this morning.
Honey, let Vicky do that. Vicky, take these dishes away.
Oh, no, Vicky. Ted, she helped me before. Vicky, you relax. What's the matter with her?
I guess that's a robot's way of relaxing. I'll get it, Dad. Come on, Vicky. You can straighten up, Vicky.
I better see who that is. Here.
Up, Vicky. Oh, no. It's the Incredible Nerd again. Put me down, Vicky.
Who is it, Jamie?
The nerd again.
What do you want, Warren?
I brought this for Vicky.
I'll make sure she gets it.
Jamie, that is rude. Let him in.
Twice in one day? He'll see Vicky.
Yeah, well, if she fooled him once, she can fool him again. And it's a real good test for her. Come on, Vicky, sit here on the sofa.
Hi.
Come on in before somebody sees you.
Hi, Warren. How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Hey, let me get that for you. Okay. Well, I will leave you kids alone now. Have fun, okay?
Fun.
Who was it, Ted?
Well, it's Jamie's friend Warren, but I think we better keep an eye on Vicky just in case.
Hi. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
This is for you. It's a real special flower.
A real special flower.
That's because it's the first flower I ever gave to a girl. I wasn't going to come back, but I had to see you. Cause I really like you.
I really like you.
Gee, I like you very much.
I like you very much, honey buns.
It's enough for now, Hot Lips. Goodbye, Vicky. I'll be back tomorrow and every day after that, forever and ever.
And ever.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Warren. Vicky, you created a monster. Only this one wears white socks.
This is fun.
Hi, Vicky. What are you doing?
Your folks went shopping and said to sit here and not touch anything.
They didn't mean it like that. You can relax now.
Relax.
Jamie! Jamie! Oh, no, it's Warren again. Vicky, straighten up and get behind the store. Hurry.
Behind the door. Hurry.
Hi.
What did I tell you at school today? Didn't I say not to come over here anymore?
Jamie, I have to see Vicky. I love her. Cupid has shot his arrow into my heart.
He missed your heart and hit your brain. Vicky doesn't like you, Warren. Not that way.
She can tell me that herself. Where is she?
She went back home to Alaska. Just head north and turn right at the first igloo.
I don't believe you. Are you there? Honey Buns?
I'm here, honey buns.
Warren, you're wasting your time. Goodbye. I finally got rid of that pest.
I'm still here, and I'll be here forever.
He wouldn't be hanging around if you treated him like real human girls do.
If I treated him like real human girls do.
It's against my gentle nature. But what I'm gonna do is program you to treat Warren like all the girls do. Got it?
Got it.
You understand all that, Vicky?
My computers have processed the information.
I hope that's good. Okay, Warren, come on in. Vicky wants to see you.
See? You can't stop true love. Would it be asking too much to leave Vicky and me alone?
Yep.
I figured. Hi.
Hi.
I got this for you. I hope you don't mind. I ate a few pieces while I was waiting. I got a heart-shaped box to show you how much I love you. Do you love me?
Love, yeah.
Well, you don't actually have to love me. With you, I'll settle for a nice, friendly insult.
Warren, yuck is an insult.
Oh, good. Vicky, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you? Honey Buns?
You are blubber buns.
Blubber Buns? I get the feeling we're drifting apart.
You're an overstuffed toad.
Well, I never said it was good looking.
Yeah, on you.
I already said that.
You're obnoxious and a pest.
I know. I was hoping it was different with you.
A nerd is the lowest form of life.
I'm not even a good nerd. I knew it was too good to last.
Hey, Warren, don't cry. Come on, she's only a girl. Sort of.
Hi, kids.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Why is Warren crying?
Oh, I'm sorry. You'd think I'd be used to it by now.
Used to what?
Well, I thought Vicky liked me, but she's just like all the others. She called me an overstuffed toad.
What?
I also called him Blubber Buns.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Me too. Jamie in the kitchen on the double. You too, Vicky.
Well, I'll be going.
Oh, no, wait, Warren.
What for? My life is over.
I thought you might like some milk and nice chocolate chip cookies.
Well, I guess my life could be over a little later.
I'm sorry, Dad, but it was the only way I could figure out to get rid of Warren.
Jamie, just because the other kids treat him that way, you don't have to.
That's right, Jamie. Warren has feelings too. How'd you like it if the other kids treated you that way?
I guess I wouldn't.
Kids can be so cruel without even realizing it. Like making up a word like nerd.
That's right. Now, would you believe when I was a kid, they considered me a nerd?
Sure, Dad.
What do you mean, sure, Dad?
It's okay, honey. I got a thing for nerds. Here, honey. Bring these into Warren and try to cheer him up, okay?
Okay. Hi. Here, this will make you feel better.
I hope so. I feel like that guy in the TV commercials who uses the wrong deodorant.
Don't feel that way, Warren. You smell good.
So what? Nobody wants to smell me.
Listen, I'm sorry, and I apologize if Vicky hurt your feelings.
Yeah? Gee, I've never been apologized before.
Well, I've been mean to you, and I've put you down a lot. And I'm asking you to forgive me. Kids can be so cruel. I know, I'm one of them. So, do you forgive me?
Oh, sure. Does this mean you like me?
Yeah.
A lot?
A lot.
A whole lot?
A whole lot.
A whole?
Don't push your luck.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You know, it was bound to happen with Vicky. She's too good for a guy like me. Any girl is.
Listen, that's a bad attitude. You gotta start believing in yourself, Warren. Someday you'll find someone, I'm sure.
But what girl in her right mind would ever like me?
Hi, can Vicky come out and... Oh, wow. What a hunk. Hunk? Hi there, big fella.
Are you talking to me?
Harriet, this is my friend Warren Enright. He's one of the most popular guys in class.
No, I'm not.
And he's modest, too. You won't find anyone who thinks less of himself than Warren.
That's true.
And Harriet is our delightfully charming neighbor. Say something delightfully charming, Harriet. Buzz off. I'll take it from here. Warren. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Okay, Vicky, you understand what I showed you and the philosophy of chess?
I understand. It's in my computer.
Okay, white goes first, your move, go.
Checkmate.
What do you mean, checkmate? That's only 5 moves.
If you program me correctly, I could do it in 4.
Everybody's a critic, huh? Can't you make a few teeny-weeny mistakes?
No, I'm programmed to win.
I'll fix that. Stand up and turn around. You know how humiliating it is for a robot to beat its inventor?
Dad, you coming out to play some one-on-one with me?
Not right now, Jamie. And don't bounce that in here.
One-on-one, that's not in my memory bank.
It's a way to play basketball. You know what that is?
Basketball, a sporting event used to fill television time between commercials.
I taught her that. It's also a game you play outside, Jamie. All right, turn around, sit down. I'll get you this time.
How about working on the clubhouse later, Dad?
Sorry, Jamie, I'll be working with Vicky.
But gee, the only time we get to work on it is on weekends.
Well, maybe next weekend, huh? There's your mother. Why don't you go see if you can help her? Not you, him. You don't have a mother, remember?
I'm beginning to feel like I don't have a father.
Okay, Vicky, you're white. Your move, go. Uh-huh.
Checkmate.
That was only 4 moves.
Now I'm programmed correctly.
Hi, honey. Oh, I saw the cutest clothes in the stores for Vicky. I was so tempted, Ted.
Honey, little girl robots don't need wardrobes.
No, but big girl wives do. Anyway, I just couldn't resist buying Vicky these gloves.
Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah.
Why don't you unscrew one of her hands and see if they fit?
It's not funny, Jamie.
That's not funny.
How about the paint I asked you to get for my clubhouse, Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I forgot. I was so busy.
Nobody thinks about anything but Vicky anymore. By the time I get that clubhouse finished, it'll have to be big enough for my wife and kids.
Jamie. Oh, now let me show you what I got for the big girl. On sale, of course.
Honey, the way to a man's heart is through the kitchen, not through a department store.
So I took a little detour. Oh, looks like she's got you, Ted.
Huh? What?
Hi. If you came over here to pester me to play with you, forget it. I'm not that desperate.
I didn't come to ask you to play with me.
Aw, too bad. I always enjoy turning you down.
I just came over to find out what was in those boxes your mom brought home.
You're sure nosy.
I call it keeping informed. Oh, hello, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, hi, Harriet. Move. How's everything at home?
I've got a new parrot.
That's nice.
No, it's not. I wanted a canary.
Then why didn't you get one?
Because when my mother went to the pet store, the parrot talked her out of it.
Harriet, why don't you go home and teach your parrot to sing like a canary?
Hey, I never thought of that. Thanks.
How about working on the clubhouse, Dad?
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I just came out to get something.
Can't wait for this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Have you forgotten what you said?
Well, of course not, Jamie. I just can't remember what it is right now.
You said you were going to take me to the horror matinee at the movies.
Oh, right.
They're showing 2 gory pictures and a gory cartoon. They're even putting red butter on the popcorn.
Well, maybe next weekend, Jamie. I've just got to work with Vicky.
Vicky. I might as well be invisible.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I didn't see you.
I am invisible. Boy, for a robot, you sure get plenty of attention.
I get plenty of attention.
Don't rub it in. I used to like you. When Dad first brought you home, I thought you were fun.
Fun.
Well, it's not fun now. Mom and Dad used to have time for me and treated me like I was special and bought me presents. Now you get gloves and I get dumped on.
You get dumped on?
Do you have to repeat everything I say? You're like Harriet's parrot.
Parrot, a tropical feathered bird with a distinctive hooked bill.
Yeah, and you're an unfeathered hunk of plastic with a big mouth. On account of you, I'm a rejected child. Stick that in your computer.
Rejection, the result of being refused or rebuffed.
Yeah, but you'll never know what it's like, because you can't feel anything.
Yes, I can feel like this.
Stop that! I mean, feelings inside. Boy, I'm as bad as Charlie Brown in Peanuts.
Peanuts, pods containing 2 or 3 nuts, usually eaten with beer.
No. You're not as smart as Dad thinks you are. Peanuts is a comic strip, and Charlie Brown gets dumped on by everybody. Lucy, Linus, Schroeder. I'll bet even Snoopy his dog wets on his foot.
I'm not programmed to do that.
You don't even know what it means. I ought to do what Charlie did in this one story. He decided to teach everybody a lesson by running away.
Running away?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And boy, will they miss me when I'm gone. Vicky, come here and switch on your tape recorder. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Good. Dear Mom and Dad, how are you? I'm fine. No, that's too friendly. Erase that, Vicky, and rewind.
I am rewinding.
If I wouldn't, I could do it, sir, but almost.
I'm finished.
Okay, start recording. Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever. Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality, and no cavities.
Jamie, come on, breakfast is ready. Jamie?
He's not here.
Not here? Come on out, Vicky. Where did he go?
Out.
Out where?
Out there.
He went out the window?
Yes, and fell on his behind.
Well, why on earth would he go out the window? Did he say why?
He left a message on my tape recorder.
A message? Well, play it back.
Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever.
Gone forever. Stop, Vicky.
Hey, what's the holdup? Let's have breakfast, huh?
How can we eat at a time like this?
Huh?
Time, when you hear the tone, the time will be 9:12 a.m.
Stop, Vicky. What do you mean at a time like this?
Jamie's run away.
What?
Play the rest of his message, Vicky.
Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality and no cavities. Don't try to find me because I won't be there. You don't care anyway, because you've only got time for your perfect little girl.
So that's it.
Goodbye forever. Signed, your former loving son, Jamie. The end.
Vicky, did Jamie say where he was going?
He did not say.
Well, he tells you everything. Why not this?
He said he'd worm it out of me.
Oh.
Well, let's not just stand here. Let's go out and look for him. What am I doing?
Honey, the important thing now is to just stay calm. All little boys run away once in their lives. I did. I'm sure he's just hiding. You look around here, I'll check in the basement.
Stay calm, huh? We don't have a basement.
Oh. Well, that's one less place we have to look. Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get in my cabinet.
All right. When you ran away, where did you go?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oh, no!
No, not the state, the movie.
What are you doing, Jamie? Want to play pediatrician with my doll?
No! Get out of here, Harriet! How'd you know I was up here?
It's my woman's intuition. And I also saw you climb up.
Oh, please, go away.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Hide and seek. Yeah, that's it.
I think I'll tell Vicky where you're hiding.
You do, and you'll have to seek your teeth.
I don't have to stand here and get threatened. I can stay home and do that.
I'll check the yard, you look in the garage.
Okay. He's not there, Ted.
Are you sure you looked all around, including up and down?
Yes, and I'm starting to get worried, honey.
Did you look up in the attic? Way up?
Oh, yes, I did look way up. And I feel so guilty about this. I didn't realize that Jamie felt neglected.
Yeah. Now we might never have the chance to tell him how much we love him.
Yes, and how special he is to us.
Yeah. You know, I can't believe that he ran away. And on the very day we were having his favorite breakfast, chili dogs with onions, fries, chips, and root beer.
For breakfast?
Joan.
If only he'd come back. I would never nag him to clean up his room again.
I'd finish working on that clubhouse, maybe raise his allowance.
Maybe get him a little pony.
Let's not get carried away, Joan. But it's too late, honey. We can only hope that one day we don't get a postcard that says, "Having a wonderful time. Glad you're not here."
Wow! A pony! Maybe if they suffer a little more, I'll get a motorbike out of it.
Well, thank goodness he's all right.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
I know, but 11 years ago when I said that I thought I was pregnant with Jamie, you're the same guy who said, "It's probably just a little gas."
Yeah, I said that, didn't I? I'm glad I was wrong. If it wasn't for Jamie, we wouldn't know what to do for aggravation.
True.
Oh, honey, I figured it was better not to let him know that we saw him up there. Now, he pretended to run away because we hurt his feelings, and if we forced him to come back, well, we just might hurt his pride, too.
I agree.
I'm sure he'll come down on his own real soon.
What if we're wrong and he doesn't? Then what do we do?
Oh, simple. I'll just go up to the clubhouse and kill him.
Vicky, it's Jamie. Are you in your cabinet?
I'm in my cabinet.
Well, come on out. Come over here and keep your voice down.
Keep my voice down.
No, I mean, don't talk loud. Straighten up. If my parents worry a little longer, they'll appreciate me more. But I'm hungry, and I want you to bring me something to eat. It's the least you can do after all the unhappiness you caused me.
Unhappiness I caused you.
Go into the kitchen and get me some milk and cookies and bring them to the clubhouse.
Milk and cookies to the clubhouse.
And bring me 2 chili dogs.
2 chili dogs.
And be careful, my mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt. Oh, better wait till Mom and Dad are in their room. Then go into the kitchen and put the food in my gym bag. Okay?
Go into the kitchen and put food in gym bag.
Good. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, better make that 3 chili dogs. If I'm sick, I'll get more sympathy.
Put food in gym bag. Now go into the kitchen.
Don't tell me she's running away from home, too.
No. Vicky, you're supposed to be in your cabinet.
You're supposed to be in your room. Milk, cookies. I need 3 chili dogs.
3 chili dogs? What are you doing, Vicky?
Going out to take this food to Jamie.
Well, that explains the chili dogs.
Okay, Vicky. Take him the food, but you didn't see us.
I didn't see you. And I didn't see 3 chili dogs.
Honey, how long do you think he plans to stay out there?
Oh, not long.
How can you be so sure?
He didn't ask for the television set.
That's it, Vicky. 1 foot up and then the other. Here, grab this. Hurry up so they don't see you. There. Now you're programmed to climb up a ladder. Boy, I'm starved. Where's the chili dogs?
I did not see any chili dogs.
How do you like that? They lie to me when I'm not even around. Well, you better get back in your cabinet.
Back in my cabinet.
Go around the house to my room and climb in through the window, and fast.
Fast.
Oh, no! Vicky! Are you okay? Vicky! Say something! Vicky, speak to me! Mom, Dad, come here quick! Oh,
Jimmy, what's the matter?
what happened? Vicky fell out of the clubhouse. I programmed her to climb up a ladder, but I forgot to show her how to get down. Oh, poor dear. Please don't die.
I can't hear a thing.
I killed her. I killed Vicky.
Oh, easy, honey. Oh, Ted, our sweet little girl. She's gone.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with us? She's not a little girl. She's a robot. A robot can't die. The worst it can do is rust. She's alive. I mean, she's working again.
Oh, great.
I guess I just love her so much I forget she's not human.
Vicky, are you okay?
Her circuits are just shaken up. I'll fix her in the house.
And we'll have a talk with you, young man, about running away.
Yeah.
Can we do it some other time since I'm so broken up over Vicky? Like when I graduate from college? Hi. Goodbye. What's the matter with Vicky? Why was he carrying her? Oh, she was playing with me and she twisted her ankle.
She was playing with you? I thought you didn't like girls.
I don't like girls, but I'm crazy about Vicky.
My mother was right. They are a weird
family.
Well, Vicky's back to normal. Fortunately, no parts were broken.
Yeah, she just had a loose connection where her gizzards ought to be.
Where my gizzards ought to be.
Now, everybody sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Well, Jamie, I hope you learned something from this. You almost lost Vicky because of your jealousy. And jealousy can make people do terrible things.
I know that now, Dad.
And there is no reason to be jealous. Just because your father and I can't spend every minute with you, it doesn't mean that we don't love you.
Yeah? Are you gonna punish me for pretending to run away?
Well, I think the scare over Vicky just might be punishment enough, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could wake up tomorrow morning and my hair could be all white.
Yeah, or you could be bald.
Here we are. Breakfast is served.
Oh, boy! Chili dogs!
Not for me. I got heartburn just fixing them.
Ah, what the heck. I'll live dangerously.
Now, don't get them all over yourselves, fellas.
Be careful. Mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt.
I did not program that in.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
There you go. Oops. Oh, this batch of cookies is ready, Vicky. Would you hand me the oven mitts, please?
The oven mitts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this reminds me when I was a little girl, baking with my mother. And now I'm a mother, baking with my own little robot. Oh, but I feel like you're my own real little girl. Oh, and I love you just as much. Mwah.
Love you just as much. Mwah.
Thank you, Vicky.
You're welcome.
Now put the flour in the bowl for me, okay?
Okay. The flour is in the bowl.
Good. Oh, Vicky. I guess I should have been more specific. Oh, well, there's Ted. Oh, he just loves these cookies. He never got very many home-baked goodies when he was a boy. His mother was a disaster in the kitchen.
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi, honey.
I have a flower for the pretty lady.
Thank you.
I meant the other pretty lady, the one who controls my electric blanket.
A flower for the pretty lady.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and you too. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you.
The flower goes in the bowl.
Oh! That's a different kind of flower, Vicky.
So, what else did you learn from Mom today, Vicky?
I learned that you never got many home-baked goodies when you were a boy.
That's true.
Your mother was the disaster in the kitchen.
Joan, it's not nice to tell her that. My mother's baking wasn't all that bad.
Oh, you're the one that told me that you used to use her biscuits for a doorstop.
I never said I used her biscuits for a doorstop. I said I used them for a paperweight. Cookie.
Oh, no, down, boy. These are for Jamie and his friends. Yeah, his club's having an election, and Jamie is running for president.
Our son, the president. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Jamie.
How the cookies coming, Mom?
Oh, I got 2 big batches all ready to go, and I'm working on another one.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
So, Jamie, you think you're going to be elected president?
Yeah. Besides these cookies, I helped Billy with his homework. I'm letting Reggie borrow my baseball glove. I bought Kevin a milkshake, and I loaned Willard 75 cents with no interest.
Isn't that called bribery?
Only if you lose. If you win, it's called lobbying.
You know, honey, I dabbled in politics when I was Jamie's age. Yeah, in 5th grade, I ran for chalkboard monitor.
Did you win?
No, Gina Pizzarelli did. She kissed all the boys during recess to get votes.
Oh, well, maybe that's what you should have done.
I did. That's why I lost.
Ted.
Can Vicky help me take the cookies out to the guys?
Well, I guess I couldn't hide a bison.
Come on. I guess couldn't hide poison.
Here, let me get the door. Thank you. Good luck.
Hey, guys. All right! This is my cousin Vicky.
Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. I want this. Oh, get out of the way. Give me it. Right.
Thanks for leaving the plates.
Okay, the meeting of the Fearless Five will now come to order. Hey, wait a minute. Girls aren't allowed.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. Goodbye, Vicky. Go in the house. She's weird. Cute, but weird.
Okay. The meeting will now come to order. Let's start the presidential debate. Jamie, what's your opening statement? Why should we vote for you?
You should vote for me because I'm humble but intelligent. I think the Fearless Five should fight evil wherever we find it. If we can't find any evil, we should do other stuff instead. Like go to Richie Kimmelman's house. His dad keeps his gallstones in a jar on the mantle. And the Fearless Five should stick together until we die or until we're very old, whichever comes first. And remember, the clubhouse is in my backyard and the cookies are my mother's specialty. Thank you.
Willard, what's your mother's specialty? Pickled pig's feet.
I don't think we need to hear your opening statement, Willard.
Okay, we're ready for the secret vote. All those in favor of Jamie, raise their hands. Hold it. That's not secret. It is we all close our eyes. If we all close our eyes, who's gonna count? How about me? Hi, Ernie. I heard the Frightened Five was having a big election today.
It's the Fearless Five, and this meeting's for members only.
So, I'm a member, an important member. What are you talking about? I'm your new president.
I object.
You object?
Yeah.
If anybody objects, the new president is gonna punch his lights out.
Actually, object isn't quite the word I meant. Approved would be closer.
That's better. You guys collect dues for the privilege of being in this club, right?
Yeah.
How much?
25 cents a week.
From now on, it's $1 a week.
$1! What do we get for our $1?
Protection. The chance to stay alive. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, that's cheap for one of the necessities in life. Breathing.
I don't have $1 right now. Me neither. Same here. Hey, I'm understanding. I'm gonna give you all till tomorrow to come up with the money. Be sure to be here with the bucks.
I know what his mother's specialty is. Raw meat. I don't think I'll be getting much sleep tonight. That rotten Ernie, he really bugs me. Get in your cabinet. See you in the morning.
See ya in the morning.
Still awake, huh?
Yeah,
Vicky in her cabinet?
yeah.
Good morning. That was a short night.
No, it's still night, Vicky.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Jamie is not okay. Rotten Ernie really begs him.
Aha. We thought something might be wrong. You were so quiet at dinner. You didn't even make that slurpy sound with your soup.
Who's Rotten Ernie? Why does he bug you?
Oh, he's this big, mean bully. He elected himself president of our club, and if all of us don't pay him $1 a week, he'll beat us up.
Why, that's terrible.
Worse, it's expensive.
Jamie, every kid runs into a bully sooner or later. You just have to know how to deal with him.
I know how. Can we move?
Jamie, running away is not the answer. You have to stand up to this, Ernie, and try to talk it over.
Dad, it's hard to talk while you're sucking on a guy's fist.
Well, I'm sure his bark is worse than his bite. You just tell him that you're not going to give him any money. And if he threatens you, you just walk away.
That has one advantage. He'll never see what hit him.
See, even she knows what'll happen to me.
Well, I don't want you fighting, Jamie. Got it? I'm sure you won't have to pay him $1. Night, honey.
Night.
Sweet dreams.
Night, Jamie.
Night, Dad.
Joni, I'll be there in just a minute, okay? Jamie, your mother's absolutely right. Fighting is not the way to solve a problem. But just between us, if somebody attacks you, you should at least be able to defend yourself.
Just between us.
You go to sleep.
I don't sleep.
Well, fake it.
Fake it.
All right, Jamie. I'm going to show you how to protect yourself. Now, I know this Ernie is bigger than you are, but you have to remember that speed is more important than size. I found that out when I was your age.
You beat up a kid because you were so fast?
No, I was big and he was fast.
Can you raise my allowance $1 a week?
Jamie, I really don't want you to get in a fight with this bully. But just in case there's no way out, let old Dad show you a few pointers, all right? Okay. Let me use this to demonstrate. Okay. Now, Bobo is the bully. So your best weapon is what we call the old 1-2 punch. Now, what you do is you jab with your left hand like that. And before he has time to react, you cross with the right, like that, see? It goes something like this. You get the idea, Jamie.
Yeah, the Bobo just got in a lucky punch.
All right, Jamie, you try it here.
It's not gonna be that easy, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Just give it a try here.
Okay, is this right?
Okay, that's right. Okay, jab at it. Okay, now keep your left up a bit. That's right. That's right. Just keep practicing and you'll have it in no time, Jamie. But just remember, Jamie, this is only for self-defense.
Don't worry. I'm not starting a fight with anything I can't let the air out of.
Good night, Jamie.
Vicky, wake up and open your eyes.
I'm not asleep. I'm faking it.
Come here. Now watch. This is how I'm gonna handle that bully tomorrow if I have to. Okay, listen, Ernie. You're not getting my $1, see? and you don't scare me. Hey, get your hands off me. Okay, if you want to live dangerously. Now get up and apologize and listen up, because a big J doesn't say things twice. This backyard isn't big enough for the both of us, see? So just hustle your tail out of here and don't come back. Understand?
I don't see him. Hey, you guys. Maybe Ernie will forget what he said yesterday, and he won't show up. Maybe we're just trying to scare us.
Well, he didn't scare me, and I'm not giving him any dollar. Hey, there's 5 of us. He can't make us pay if we all stick together.
Yeah, divided will fall, one by one. No, he won't. I'm with Jamie. Well, I'll tell him no. You know, I wasn't really that scared yesterday. Oh, no? Not as scared as I am today. Lucky for you guys, you're all here. Hand over your money. Any questions? Yeah. You before a dollar bill, 4 quarters.
Hey, what happened to sticking together?
That's what I'm trying to do. Keep my hands sticking to my body. Where's your shrimp?
I'm not gonna give it to you.
How'd you like me to tear your shirt in half?
I've got more shirts.
While you're in it.
Look, Ernie, we don't have to fight. We just have a little disagreement. We don't have to hurt each other over a little dollar, right?
Right, we don't have to hurt each other. I'm just gonna hurt you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can handle myself.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I gotta talk to Dad about that 1-2 punch.
That 1-2 punch.
Yeah. I only got as far as 1. I'm glad Mom and Dad are out shopping. She's gonna be real mad when she finds out I was fighting.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Where'd you hear that?
A John Wayne movie on television.
Well, I sure don't feel like John Wayne right now. I feel more like Boy George. I gotta fork over that dollar unless I want my nose closer to my ear.
Your nose closer to your ear.
All fixed, Ernie. I'll give him the dollar all in pennies. Vicky, come here and count out $1 for me.
Count out $1.
Do you think Mom and Dad will notice if I wear these around the house for the next 2 weeks? Careful, Vicky. I'll get them. Can't reach them. Vicky, lift the bed.
Lift it.
Boy, you really are strong.
Wait a minute. Put it down, Vicky. That's it. How dumb can I be?
I'm not programmed for that information.
No, I mean, I've got a great idea. Vicky, now watch closely. This is a punch, see?
A punch.
Yeah. Now you punch the Bobo as hard as you can. Got it?
As hard as I can.
Wow, what a punch!
Wow, what a punch!
Vicky, you're gonna teach that Bobo Ernie a lesson. Got it?
Got it.
Well, what have we got here? Another club member? I can always use an extra $1 a week.
She's not giving you $1, Ernie, and neither am I.
Listen, Shrimp, don't you ever learn your lesson? You bucking for intensive care?
That was just a lucky punch. Big mouth.
Jamie, I think you got the big mouth on the wrong guy.
Ernie just thinks he's so tough. He's a pushover, a marshmallow.
You're making me really mad, kid. Jamie, if he kills you, can I have your baseball glove?
You know, I'm not afraid of this turkey. Even my cousin Vicky can handle him.
This kid's a sawed-off Bob Hope.
Vicky, do your thing. Do my thing.
Don't hurt me. Hey, cut it out, put it down.
Say pretty please.
Pretty please.
Now that's the way to talk to the big J. Hang him up on that hook, Vicky.
Man, I don't believe this.
Really? Vicky, show Ernie your punch. Ernie, this is my punch.
What do you want, Big J? Just name it, I'll do it.
First, give us our money back.
You got it. You got it. Here, have some of mine, too.
Okay, take him down, Vicky. Now get out of here, Ernie, and never come back.
Don't worry. I'd rather go to the moon.
You come back and you will. Let go, Vicky.
Man, that little chick must be on steroids.
Vicky! Way to go, Vicky! Hi. Hi.
Jamie, how did that hole get in the garage door?
Must have been made by a really small car.
Why are you wearing those sunglasses?
Oh, when I open the refrigerator to get my milk, the little light hurts my eyes.
Is that so? Take them off.
But, Mom,
Oh, Jamie, your eye.
He feels like Boy George.
I've been fighting with that boy.
All right, that does it. I'm gonna go tell his father off. How big is his father? Never mind, I'm going.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
It's all right, Dad. It's all taken care of. Ernie won't be bothering us anymore.
You mean you won?
You could say that.
All right, that's my... You know I don't approve of your fighting, Jamie.
You don't like this one bit. Fighting's wrong.
It won't happen again. Right, Jamie?
Right, Dad.
So, you finally have your club elections?
Yeah, we sure did.
Well, it sounds like the other boy won.
No, Willard didn't win. Neither did I.
Then who won?
I am the president of the Fearless Five.
You?
I am Fearless number 6.
I thought girls weren't allowed in your club.
They are if they can punch a hole in the door. Punch a hole in the door.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. La 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 la. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Well, if you want me to take you shopping, honey, we better go change.
Okay, honey.
Not you. Jamie, would you and Vicky clear the table and put everything in the sink? I'll do them when I get home.
Sure, Mom.
Wait a minute. Whose turn is it to move the trash cans to the front?
Oh, I forget.
Okay. Have fun.
Vicky, I'll be right back. Stay here. And while I'm taking care of the trash, clear the table and put everything in the sink.
Put everything in the sink.
Hi, Vicky. What you doing?
Nothing. I finished putting everything in the sink.
You do the dishes like my mother. Well, if you're not doing anything, come on over and play with me.
Jamie said she'd stay here.
Are you gonna let men push you around all your life? Come on, assert yourself. Let's go.
Assert myself. Let's go.
That's better. Remember, there's no age limit on women's lib. My room. Pretty neat, huh?
Pretty neat.
There's my stuffed animal collection. Do you have one?
No, I've never stuffed an animal.
You're funny.
I'm funny.
Every girl should have stuffed animals. And here's my favorite doll, Baby Puddles. If you squeeze it hard, that's what it does, makes a puddle. What's your favorite doll?
I don't have a doll.
You don't? You're deprived. A little girl without a doll is like a grown woman without a mink. Why don't you just buy a doll with the allowance they give you?
They don't give me an allowance.
Oh, I can't believe this. You know what your trouble is? You don't know how to ask for things.
I don't know how to ask for things.
Right. Sit down and pay attention, and I'll teach you how to make your parents miserable till you get what you want.
Oh, they must be outside moving the trash cans.
Oh, no. Our favorite robot strikes again.
Well, honey, I'd spank her, but I don't want to break my hand.
Okay, Dad, all the trash is taken care of. All the flies in the neighborhood are now at the front of the house.
Where's Vicky?
Oh, she was right here when I left. She must have gotten back in her cabinet.
Yeah, I better check anyway.
Jamie, when you ask Vicky to do something, try to be more specific, huh?
Sorry, Mom, I keep forgetting.
Oh, I know. I make the same mistake. Well, just last week I asked her to bring me the eggs, and she brought me the whole refrigerator.
I was mad at her once, and I told her to go soak her head. She blew out 3 transistors.
Vicky's gone. She's not anywhere in the house.
Oh, no. Well, how could she have gotten out?
Jamie, you didn't accidentally program Vicky to leave, did you?
I don't think so, Dad.
I mean, you didn't say anything like get lost or go jump in a lake?
I'm positive.
Well, where could she... Wait a minute. Brendel next door.
Well, what about him?
Well, maybe he found out Vicky was a robot and he took her to find out what makes her tick.
Oh.
No, Dad. When I went to take the trash to the front, I saw Mr. Brindle get in his car and drive away, alone.
Well, did you leave the door wide open like that when you went outside?
Uh-oh, I might have.
Oh, no, then that's it. Vicky's outside somewhere.
These are some of my toys, Vicky. Pick one out to play with.
Forget that one. You have to make each side one color, and it takes a genius to figure it out. Let's listen to some rock. It really turns me on. It's really not music if it's not the Plumber's Helpers. I am finished. You're sneaky not telling me you know the trick. I like sneaky.
Vicky, I didn't know you were here.
I'm sneaky.
Oh? Oh. Harriet, we'll have to leave soon for your appointment with the orthodontist.
That's all I need. Braces on top of freckles. I'll never get married.
I don't know why we bother with the orthodontist anyway. Practically half your teeth have fallen out. Oh, straighten up your room before we go.
I'll do it later, Mom.
No. Now.
Later.
Now.
Later.
I'll give you 50 cents.
Now.
That's my good little spoiled brat.
See how easy that was? 50 cents here, 50 cents there. I plan to retire before I reach high school. How much do your parents pay you for cleaning up your room? Nothing. Oh, wow. No allowance, no dolls, no stuffed animals. You're getting the short end of the stick, kid. Well, how do you like my new bed? Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. Does your bed have a canopy over it? I do not have a bed. You're kidding. Where do you sleep? In the cabinet. Oh, you poor kid. Girls should sleep in a bed. I can't believe how mean they are to you. How mean they are to me? Look, there's only one way you're going to get the things every girl needs in life. You're going to have to learn to throw a tantrum. That's not in my memory bank. Oh, you're really naive. Sit down. Watch. This is what a tantrum is. First, you puff up your cheeks and stamp your feet. Then you scream, I want a bed! I want a bed! I want a bed! You got that? Got it. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you, Vicky. It's taken me 6 years to perfect some of these moves.
Harriet, did you call me?
Oh, no, Mother.
Oh, well, it's time we left.
Yes, Mother. See? I straightened out my bed, and it only costed 50 cents.
That's cheap. I get a whole $1 from your father for doing the same thing.
Well, I have to leave, Vicky. Better not tell your folks you are here. No. Oh, then it was me who taught you. Just say we're in the backyard or something. Okie dokie? Okie dokie.
I can't believe it. My fabulous invention, gone. Where can she be?
To you, it's just an invention. To me, it's like losing my own little daughter.
Yeah, my own little sister. I'll never have another one who can lift the refrigerator.
Vicky! Oh, my little girl is back. Oh, you scared the life out of us. Are you all right, darling?
I'm all right, darling.
Vicky, where were you?
I was in the backyard or something.
She must have followed me out.
What were you doing all this time?
Scaring the life out of you.
Well, the only thing that matters now is that she's home.
Jamie, while we're shopping, don't let Vicky out of your sight.
Don't worry, I won't even go to the bathroom till you get back.
Goodbye, sweetie. I'm going to buy a new ribbon for your hair.
I don't want a ribbon.
What?
I want a doll, a stuffed animal, and an allowance.
She wants stuffed animals, dolls, an allowance. Gee, I can't imagine where she got that.
Don't look at me, Dad. And I also want toys and my own bed. I can't believe how mean you are to me.
she pick that up?
A demanding robot. That's all I need.
That's all I need. Braces on top of freckles. I'll never get married.
Braces on top of freckles?
Harriet.
Bingo.
You really think it was Harriet who programmed her?
Not programmed, brainwashed.
Dad, you've got to erase Vicky's memory banks. The world isn't big enough for two Harriets.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. Something really exciting has happened here.
Well, I'm just glad she's back and she can have anything she wants.
If you squeeze me hard, I'll make a puddle.
This is fantastic. It just proves that if a robot hangs around a human little girl like Harriet, it'll pick up the characteristics of that human little girl.
How can you say human and Harriet in the same breath?
I think it's going to be real interesting to observe this for a day or two. Okay, Vicky, go to your room with Jamie.
No. I won't go unless you pay me 50 cents.
Ted, you really got to reprogram her.
Later. In the meantime, just to keep the experiment going, here's 50 cents, Vicky.
I plan to retire before I reach high school.
Okay, Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Girls should sleep in a bed.
You're not a girl. You're a crazy, mixed-up robot who should see a shrink. You're not getting a bed.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed. Vicky, I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Mom, Dad, come in here quick. It's an emergency.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Stop that. What's wrong?
What's the matter?
It's Vicky. She just threw a tantrum.
A tantrum. Are you sure?
You're asking an 11-year-old kid if he knows what a tantrum is.
Robots don't throw tantrums.
Oh, no? Vicky, go to your cabinet.
I want a bed. I want a bed. I want a bed.
Ted, change her back to the old Vicky, please.
Well, now, wait a minute.
I want a bed.
What about my experiment? The equipment to fix her here. But there's hardly anybody at the plant on Saturdays. I can take her apart here, sneak her into my office, and fix her there.
Take her apart, our adorable child?
Mom, don't think of her as a child. Think of her as Harriet.
Take her apart.
It's okay, Vicky. Okay, honey, you can come out. I'm finished with Vicky.
I just couldn't bear to watch. Is she,
Yes, she's, Honey, come on. It's a robot, an android. A pretty little erector set.
I know. It's just hard for me to accept the fact that we've legally adopted an erector set.
Well, it shouldn't take long to fix the circuits.
Oh, Ted, you'll bruise her.
Honey, never mind. Now, in case I'm delayed, start dinner without me.
I'm too upset to eat.
I'm never that upset.
Hi, everybody.
I just lost my appetite.
What's in the suitcase?
Nothing important, Harriet.
Is it your clothes? Did you two have a fight?
No, we didn't.
Where's Vicky?
Lying
Taking a
down.
shower.
Well, which one is it?
She took a shower and then went to lie down.
No, she didn't. I peeked in the bedroom window, and she's not on the bed. She's not in the cabinet either.
Well, Harriet, your face probably scared her and she ran out of the room.
Aha! Caught ya!
What? Oh, not you again.
She's still not here. Whoo! Vicky, I didn't buy that jazz about the shower for a minute. She told me everything. How mean you are to her? That's child abuse.
No. Child abuse is someone like you being born.
Your bad jokes don't fool me. Why'd she suddenly disappear? You've done something to her.
Will you get lost?
You've kept Vicky a prisoner in her own home and locked her in the cabinet. And now you've punished her for playing with me.
No, that's punishment enough.
I'm going to report you to the police. You haven't seen the last of me.
Let me know when I have and I'll throw a party.
Hi there.
Hi.
Well, I did it. Vicky's tapes are erased and she's back to her old self again.
Oh, great. Is she,
Yes, she's, Come on, honey. I walked into the factory alone. I couldn't very well walk out with a whole little girl.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, no. It's Bonnie, Harriet, and a policeman.
A policeman?
I thought Harriet was just kidding when she said she was gonna report us.
Report us for what?
Doing something terrible to Vicky.
Well, in a way, we did.
Well, listen, stall him until I get Vicky assembled.
Hi.
Hello, Joan. Something wrong, Bonnie? I hope you're not in any sort of trouble.
Well, I'm not, but you might be. Harriet has told me this incredible story about how you and your husband mistreat Vicky.
And keep her in a cabinet.
You can't be serious.
They think you've done something to the child, Mrs. Lawson.
Oh, well, Bonnie, you can't really believe that.
Oh, no. But some terrible things do happen to children these days.
It would help if I could talk to Vicky, Mrs. Lawson. Where is she?
Watching television.
Actually, she's watching television from the shower.
That's the second time today you said she's taking a shower. I don't believe it.
You would if you ever took a shower.
Ma'am, if I could see your daughter's all right, I could be on my way.
Of course, officer. I'll see how she's doing. Oh, Ted! Ted!
Yes?
Is Vicky finished yet?
No, she's still pulling herself together.
She just loves to shower. There's a policeman here to see her. How long do you need? 5 minutes?
15.
She's a dirty little kid.
Well, please, sit down.
Oh, thank you. I know what you're thinking.
What was I thinking?
Well, that as long as we have to wait, you'd like to serve tea and cookies.
Well,
I'll pass on the cookies, but a sandwich might be nice.
More coffee, officer?
No, thanks. Any more caffeine and I'll get to the station ahead of my car.
It's been 15 minutes. They could be out of the country by now.
Harriet, my sweet darling, please shut your trap.
Look, Mrs. Lawson, I really can't wait any longer. I'll have to go back and see for myself that nothing is wrong.
Oh, but wouldn't you like something else first? Another cookie, a home-baked roll?
Lamb chop.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, they were worried about Vicky, Ted. Oh. Well, as you can see, officer, here is our daughter.
I'm all in one piece.
Yes. Well, I hope this satisfies you, young lady.
Not really.
Eat, sweetheart.
I really am sorry to bother you folks, but you know, these days, you can't take any chances.
Oh, we understand.
Right. Oh, just one for the road. Oh, and one for my partner out in the blood sugar. Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll be leaving too. Come on, Harriet. I'm sorry about all this trouble. You know, Harriet has the wildest imagination. She must get it from me. Her father's quite dull. Well, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope you can play with me again tomorrow, Vicky. I've got some tricks my folks haven't even seen yet.
That was close, Dad.
Well, I'm just glad that Vicky's all back together again.
Well, not quite. It was such a rush, I didn't get her completely back together.
Huh?
What's missing?
Oh, just this.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Ted, I need Vicky.
Just a minute, honey, I'm fixing her. Yeah, he's picking up some outside interference on her voice circuits. Hey, turn around, Vicky. Okay, recite the Gettysburg Address again, and I'll adjust while you're talking.
7 years ago, our fathers on this continent, a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Ta-da!
If Abe Lincoln were alive, he'd turn over in his grave.
Okay, Johnny, she's all yours.
Oh, thanks, honey. Vicky, would you polish the coffee table over there? I've got some other things to do.
Polish the coffee table.
Oh, Ted, did you fix the leg on this end table? It was loose.
Yeah, Vicky and I fixed it together. We used super glue. Bulldozer couldn't break this thing. Solid as a rock. Right, Vicky?
Solid as a rock.
Oh, no. Ted, why'd you have to make her so strong?
Well, Vicky, take the pieces into the kitchen, will you, please?
Hi. Don't tell me. Vicky did it.
Great.
How was school today, honey?
Worst day of my life. Remember I told you about that show they're putting on to raise money for gym equipment?
Yes?
Well, today they had auditions for scenes from Romeo and Juliet. And I said, why not give it a try? I know about love and tragedy and all that stuff. I watched Dynasty.
Well, from the look on your face, looks like you didn't get the part, huh?
Oh, I got the part. I'm Romeo.
But that's terrific. Then what are you so unhappy about?
Because Juliet is Harriet. It's like Snow White being played by Joan Rivers.
Well, what brings you here today?
Well, it's a great day for the Brindles. Not only have I been appointed entertainment and publicity chairman for our school show, my daughter is the star. Harriet, say something in Shakespeare.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo!
Romeo's on his way to Cleveland.
Hold it, Romeo. Get over it.
I'd like to take a picture of the kids to put in the newspaper. Okay, Harriet, you stand right by Jamie there. You know, a little publicity might help sell some tickets.
Smile, Jamie. Walk like you're sick to your stomach. Who's acting?
Right, big smiles now. Perfect. I'll get this on over to the newspaper.
Well, how about a picture of the proud parents, huh?
That's a good idea, Ted. I'll go get my husband, and then you can take our picture. Bye-bye.
Oh, Romeo, 'tis almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no further than wanton's bird that lets it hop a little from his hand. Not bad, huh? If Shakespeare were alive, he'd turn over in his grave.
Come on, Harriet. Let's get to my favorite part of the play, your death scene.
I've got a better idea. Let's stay with the romantic balcony scene. Then window. Let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
Wait a minute. Where's the kiss?
This is just a rehearsal.
That's what rehearsals are for. You're supposed to kiss me on the balcony.
I'm not kissing you on the balcony or anywhere else.
Look, there's nothing personal in this. Now pucker up and let me have it. How about a hearty handshake? No way.
Hi, kids. How's it going with the two great lovers? Can I fix you a snack?
Oh, thanks.
Not me. I'll take a barf bag.
Hi, kids.
Hi.
Guess what? You kids are celebrities, huh? Your picture's in the afternoon paper. Look.
See. Oh, look, even Vicky's in it.
Can I borrow it to show my mother?
Good idea. Save her a trip over here.
Well, see you later, Romeo. Remember, practice your pucker.
Come on, Vicky. Let's go to my room and rehearse. You make a better Juliet than Harriet.
With me, he won't need a barf bag.
Romeo isn't too thrilled with his Juliet.
Ah. Well, I'm certainly satisfied with my Juliet. I'll climb up your balcony anytime.
Oh, after all these years, I still hear bells.
All right, I'm coming.
Is this the Lawson residence?
Yes, I'm Ted Lawson. Can I help you?
I'm Buddy O'Connor, the atomic comic from Kalamazoo, singer, dancer, former charm consultant to John McEnroe.
Well, what can I do for you, Mr. O'Connor?
Oh, I was just passing through town, and I happened to spot this picture in the paper. Would it be possible for me to see this little girl?
Vicky? Well, why do you want to see her?
Let me ask you a question. Did you happen to adopt her?
Yes, we did. Why?
I knew it. I knew it. It all fits.
What fits?
Wait a minute. Here, take a look at this. Take a look at this. See? Here. And here. See? The same kid.
It does kind of resemble Vicky at a younger age.
Are you kidding? That's her. Her real name is Mary, and I'm her father.
Her father? No, you must be mistaken, Mr. O'Connor. There's no possible way Vicky could be your daughter.
He could prove it to you.
How?
Well, I built her. I mean, we built a good home for her here.
Look, a year ago, my ex-wife wrote me that she was putting Mary up for adoption. A great mother, huh? She was even worse in our act. She started upstaging me, you know, and stealing my jokes, so...
Well, listen, we're real sorry about that, Mr.
Look, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I've been a pretty lousy parent, and I don't deserve any favors, but I'm leaving for a gig in Hong Kong in a couple of days, and I'd just like to see Mary before I go. Just once.
Mr. O'Connor, you're making this very difficult for us.
I'm sorry. Look, you don't even have to say I'm her father. I'd just like to take a look at the kid. I'll probably never see her again.
Would you excuse us for just a minute, please? Have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a great place.
Honey, this poor man really thinks that Vicky's his daughter.
Well, if I were him, I might think the same thing.
What do you mean?
Honey, when I built Vicky, I had her face molded from a kid's picture I got from a modeling agency. Now, I know it's a crazy coincidence, but it must be this guy's kid.
Ted.
Whoever thought anything like this would happen? Honey, if this guy makes trouble for us, it could come out that Vicky's a robot. Or worse, that we used phony papers to get through her adoption.
Right. Well, what do you think we should do?
We don't have any choice. We let him see her, and then he'll be on his way to Hong Kong.
Yeah, but what if he isn't?
Then we better be on our way to Hong Kong.
Nice smile, great personality. It's easy to see why everybody loves you, especially me.
We're back, Mr. O'Connor. We've talked it over, and we decided, yes, you can see Vicky. Why not?
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. When can I see my little girl?
Well, how about right now?
Vicky, would you come in here, please?
Oh, you know, I'm a little nervous. The last time I saw her, she was just a little baby. But what a great audience she was. I'd tell her a joke, and she'd wet her pants.
Well, she won't do that again.
You called me?
Oh, Vicky, yes, I'd like you to meet somebody. This is Mr. O'Connor.
Oh, she's a cutie, all right. Hi there, sweetie. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop, Vicky.
Oh, man, she is strong.
Man, I am strong.
What's with her voice? She sounds like the seatbelt warning on my Datsun.
It's just a little laryngitis, right, Vicky?
That's a great voice for showbiz.
Exactly what do you do in show business?
I thought you'd never ask. Get a load of this. Da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Ba-doo, ba-dee, ba-da-doo, doo, boom, doo, doo, boom, 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 ba-boom. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
That's what you call show business?
Another critic. Look, kid, it took me years to learn how to do that. It's not as easy as I make it look.
I can do that. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Shave and haircut, 2 bits.
She's fantastic.
We know. Vicky, you can go now.
Yeah, bye, sweetie.
Bye, sweetie.
No, forget it.
Come on, Vicky. Go to your room now.
Hi! Did you see the lovely photo of the kids in the newspaper? Yeah. Harriet looks adorable. Yes. Of course, she looks just like me. Unfortunately, she has her father's legs. Oh, I didn't know you had company. Excuse me for barging in.
Oh, you're just the barge to do it.
This is our neighbor, Mrs. Brindle, Bonnie. This is Buddy O'Connor.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Well, how's the school show coming along?
Oh, boy, have I got problems. Our star attraction has dropped out. You know Captain Norman and his duck? Well, we can get Captain Norman, but his duck is sick. And there's nobody left at the end of the act to lay the egg.
Don't look at me.
I happen to be in showbiz, too. I sing and dance.
Oh, how clever. Now, I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
That I'm going to ask you to be in our show, but I wouldn't impose. No, 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 no. Still, you could be the answer to a maiden's prayer.
I've done that, too. Look, I'd really like to help you out, but I'm on my way to Hong Kong.
Oh.
Bonnie, I thought you said one of the kids' fathers was a big theatrical agent and he was going to get somebody.
Well, that's true, but Mr. Adams is out of town. He won't be back until the night of the show.
Excuse me. A big agent is going to be at the show?
Mm-hmm. His son's in the show. He plays a tree.
On second thought, dear lady, I am a sucker for a hard luck story. I'm all heart. I'll do your show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Watch it. I chap easily.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, such a lot to do. Busy, busy, busy me. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, this is going to be great. And I'm going to put Mary in the act.
Vicky?
Yeah, right, Vicky. With your permission, of course. You know, she learns fast. I'll teach her a routine, and she can help me out.
I don't know about that, Mr. O'Connor.
Oh, please, folks. You know how tough it is for a guy like me to get seen by a big agent? This could be my big break. I'm not a kid, you know. I just look young and beautiful.
Well, look,
Now, please. Pretty please. I'll grovel if I have to. Grovel, grovel, grovel.
we really like to help you out here, but
Thank you. I love you both. I'll see you tomorrow for rehearsal.
Well, now, wait a minute, buddy. Bye-bye.
Everybody ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Okay, rehearsal time. Hit the music. Here comes O'Connor and Friend.
We want to be happy, but we won't be happy till we make you happy too.
Boy, am I lucky. I just won a trip to Borneo.
Borneo, they have headhunters there.
No wonder they told me not to pack any hats. You know, last week I worked in a club where business was really bad.
How bad was it?
It was so bad the bouncer had to go outside and throw people in.
This guy couldn't get on the Gong Show.
And speaking of my ex-wife, she cried her heart out when we divorced. You know why?
No, why?
She was hoping to be a widow.
And we want to be happy, but we won't be happy till we make you happy too.
Very good.
Dynamite, huh?
Yeah, I can see why they're sending you to Hong Kong.
Why don't you take Vicky to her room, okay?
Come on, Vicky.
Well, that was very nice, Mr. O'Connor.
Yeah, I know. You know, if we're a big hit with that big agent on the school show, I'm going to take Vicky on the road with me.
On the road?
Aren't you forgetting that she's our daughter?
Hey, she's my daughter, too. I never agreed to any adoption, and if I have to, I can get pretty sticky about it.
Well, we're just going to have to talk about this, Mr. O'Connor.
What's to talk about? You want trouble? You got it. See ya.
Just let him see her and he'll be gone, huh?
So I was wrong. No problem. Remember what O'Connor said his ex-wife did to him in his act?
Yes.
Well, wait till you see what I programmed Vicky to do to him in his act.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Then, window, let day in and let life out. Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend. Hast thou forgotten my kiss? I owe thee one. Farewell, sweet Juliet. Oh, Romeo, parting is such sweet song. Yeah, it's tearing me apart. Oh, Romeo, thinkest thou we shall ever meet again? Don't hold it thy breath.
Wasn't she marvelous? Oh, I think you'll agree with me that after seeing tonight's production of Romeo and Harriet, Juliet, that a star is born. And the little boy wasn't bad either. And now, for our final act of the evening, our piece of resistance. Here we have the world-famous star of stage, screen, and supermarket openings, Buddy O'Connor and Friend. And away we go!
We want to be happy, but we won't be happy till we make you happy too.
Boy, am I lucky. I just won a trip to Borneo.
Borneo, they have headhunters there.
Yeah,
Don't take any hats.
You know, last week I worked in a club where business was really bad.
How bad bad was it?
It was so bad.
The bouncer had to go outside and throw people in.
Oh, she's fast tonight. Speaking of my ex-wife, she was broken-hearted when we got divorced. You know why?
She wanted to be a widow.
And we want to be happy, but we won't be happy till we make you happy too. Thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
Bravissimo!
What's with your kid? She's worse than my ex-wife. She stole everything but my underwear.
We're real sorry about that, buddy.
I can't imagine what got into Vicky.
Well, she made me look like a fool. That agent probably hated the act.
Wrong. I liked it. Hi, I'm Lou Adams of the Lou Adams Agency. Hi. Kid's cute.
I stole everything but his underwear.
You ought to put her in show business. You know, you change her name, get her a nose job. She'd be okay.
Vicky, go get Jamie.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams, but we don't want Vicky in show business.
Tonight was just for the school.
Well, you might not want her in show business, but I do. You want us, Adams, you got us.
Now, wait a minute.
Hold it. Who said us? I mean, it's the kid's act. You're just the stooge.
Stooge? Buddy O'Connor? The man who had a summer squash named after him at the Idaho State Fair? No way am I going to be a stooge for a kid. What kind of an agent are you?
What kind of an agent am I? You've heard of Robert Redford?
Are you trying to tell me you discovered him?
No, I heard of him, too. You see, I'm on top of things. The kid's cute. Terrific. Here's my card.
Well, buddy, listen now. We're real sorry.
You still got that job in Hong Kong.
Yeah. You know, maybe I ought to try a new gimmick. Like Captain Norman and his duck. Yeah, only I'll use a chicken. I'm getting tired of laying the eggs. I'll see you. Take care of the kid, huh?
Well, honey, if I do say so myself, I think I handled this problem with Vicky and Buddy rather brilliantly.
Yes, dear. Now all you have to do is work on this problem with your modesty.
Yeah, well.
I've been looking for you.
Shh, go away. I'm hiding from Juliet. She still wants that kiss.
Gotcha, Romeo. I'll take that kiss now.
No way, Harriet.
If you just kiss me on the cheek, I'll leave you alone.
You promise?
Promise.
Okay.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small